Welcome to the Notorious DID. Somehow we missed a day, and there's so much confusion, so that's not shocking. I am Solara. I am an alter. I have made prior videos for the vlog. What we are doing is we are trying to keep track of our lives with DID, and you are being kind enough to join us. So thank you. Today, I think what I want to do for the topic is life as an alter. Life as an alter is difficult. It's confusing because there's no definitive answer for exactly how we come about, not individually anyway. There's an overall answer, but as with most things, it's your own interpretation. Being an alter is hard because you may think you're in place and grounded and you're not. Switching out is a constant, even if you think you're not switching out, which I recently realized we were switching out and losing time, which is the worst of it. When there's no communication, when communication breaks down or there's an alter that does not communicate or cannot communicate with the others, it makes life very, very difficult for all of us. When you come into position as an alter, just to give you an idea, our hub, or where we exist, is kind of like a castle turret. Now, if you're not familiar, a circular castle turret, only a rather large one, and it is of gray stone. The center is only large blocks of gray stone. On all of the outer sides, there are individual doors. Each individual door for us is a white door with a white frame. So you have gray stone walls, gray stone floor, ceiling. Everything is stone, it's gray stone, except for the doors and the frames, which are white. There is no labeling on any of the doors. There are no names, anything like that. Each individual altar obviously has their own door, their own room. Within the room is not remembered. Let's put it that way. Once we enter those rooms, it's not remembered when we come out. It's not remembered what's in the room. So that's really of no consequence, I'm guessing. Obviously, as alters, although we are in the body and this is what you see, this is what we see, within, we all look different. Okay, so the body is obviously the body in the physical world, but within our minds, we each have our own look and identity. much like when we come about, but except for the physical characteristics. Obviously the physical characteristics, they may alter a bit when you change alters. Obviously likes, dislikes, all of that's going to change. Sometimes allergies change. There's so much that does change, but physically, visibly, there's not a lot of changes. But within, we look completely different. Absolutely completely different. Just like a town full of people that are completely different in character and in physicality. So this is what takes place when we do emerge with our consciousness being in place. There is confusion. A lot of times we will think something is somewhere, or like take for instance, we'll think our keys were put in a drawer. This is the last known memory we have, or at times that can be a false memory. Why this is, we are unclear, but we may like 1,000% believe those keys are in that drawer. You go to the drawer and the drawer is empty. What next? Because you 1,000% believed your memory of the keys being in that drawer. Well, your memory is faulty. Even with communication and everything in place, this still takes place. Faulty memory, especially with where things have been put, where things may be. You are 1,000% sure until you are not sure. Then is the joy of getting to figure out where exactly is what you're looking for. No clue. No clue. So that's fun, because now you are searching for something that you really thought you knew what you were doing, and you had no idea. None. I would say that is one of the most pain in the butts about being an alter. Because no matter how together you think you have it, no matter how you think you're in control and you know what's going on, no, you don't. Because there's always going to be that slap in the face to wake you up. Hey, you don't know where the hell that is. You better wake up. So, life as an alter is difficult, to say the least. That is one of the major parts of it being difficult, and one of the most annoying parts of it being difficult. Because no matter what you do, you just don't know. You just don't know. And that may take you, God forbid, an hour or an hour and a half to find something, and you have places to be because you weren't worried about it. You thought you knew where it was. No, you didn't. So, pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Yes. So, that's covering a little bit of what it's like to be an alter. If you have D.I.D, we wish you the best of luck. Our journey is going to be a long one. Your journey is going to be a long one. I wish you the best. And surround yourself with people who understand, or people that back you and are supportive. And anybody who's not, kick them right out of your life, because your life is difficult enough without taking on other people's battles and problems. Absolutely 100%. So thank you for joining our journey here at the Notorious DID. Like, subscribe, share, comment. This is a positive community here at Notorious DID, so we are all working together to make life better. See you later.